I've been told that this area behind the gearbox is a very fragile area, and there is a kit for reinforcing it, so I think I'm going to do that. I got the parts the other day, so well, just have to follow the plan. So in order to get access to all the bolt holes, I need to remove this, but I also need to remove the crash bar, which is actually quite okay because I'm going to adjust the valves as well. So I'll just start with the crash bars. So I think I will have to take this connection first. And the top. Okay. Okay, so I will temporarily have to fit this one because I need to get on the crash bars again, so this will just be for now. So there's no thread lock going on this time. Okay, so far so good. So I found the correct screws, so there is top, middle and bottom. Okay, so I didn't find anything in the Haynes manual on the torque setting for this, so I need to go in and check that out. But for now I just temporarily mount it. So hand tight. So I couldn't figure out the torque settings for these screws in the manual, just because I don't know what the screws are called. So I had to do some googling and research, and finally I found it, and I'm going to torque it up, even though I still need to fit the crash bars back on it. But when the weather gets nice, I'm afraid I might be tempted to take a drive. So everything needs to be as it should be. Okay, so the big one is going to be 46 Newton meters. Oh, that wasn't much. And the three small ones should be 22 Newton meters. Okay, so I might choose to add some thread lock when I'm fitting the crash bars again. This one is a little bit more difficult, but I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, turns out I need to start with the other small screws or bolts. Need to be careful with the brake lines here. Not everything is to spec here, and that concerns me a little bit because I then feel the need to go over every bolt on the bike just to be sure. It shouldn't be necessary, but well, maybe I have to. Okay, so there's a spacer there. Okay, so I can actually add some tread lock on this one because this one is not going back on, back off. The spacer first. Then this one needs to go on that side of the brake line. That doesn't seem right. Ah, okay, I'll turn it upside down. So the trick here is to get this one, this bracket underneath there somehow. Okay, that seems okay. Okay, so it rubs against the brake line. I'll just take a chance. I am actually planning on removing the ABS, so but maybe not now, but later on. And then there are these small screws, just slightly hand tightened. And I don't use too much of the tread lock. So, time to torque it up. So we are going 46 Newton meters on the big one. And then there are 22 on the 3 small ones. Okay, that should be good. It's not a very visual modification, but I hope it helps, that it keeps my bike from breaking in 2 parts. So, and it says that it is mainly when you are heavily loaded. So, I'm not sure if I like this. It's not touching, but it is very close. But this one is too close, so I think I'm gonna have to bend this just a tiny bit. But then again, that gets consequences for the entire crash bar, so well, we will have to look. But for now, I think this is good. This is as much as I get done before I go on a longer job trip to Las Vegas.